prefer to go by Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. From now on, call me King Jaffa. Hold on. King Jaffe Jofa, ruler of Samunda. You know what I'm talking about? See, I got the king crown. You know what I mean? Coming in. We got Reggie Wright Jr. in the building, guys. If you don't know who Reggie Wright Jr. is, you are about to find out. Okay? And shout out to Bomb First. Bomb First platform is interviewing Reggie Wright Jr. And I just so happened to come across this. And this is Reggie Wright Jr. is Tupac's ex-bodyguard. This was Tupac and Suge Knight. Well, Reggie Wright and Suge Knight was real close. And Mob James, you know what I mean? I followed these guys. I watched their stories. They were back in the 90s. They was real close and upfront and personal with all the, you know, the East Coast, the West Coast. They was in the mix. So if you want to know some shit, listen to Reggie Wright Jr. You know what I mean? Shorty Doo-Wop in the building. Reggie Wright, all of them, they know shit. You know what I mean? These are older guys that was in the game. You know, back in the 90s when I was running around, I was a little ass motherfucking kid, snotty nose, bike stealing, dirty young boy. That's what we call them, dirty young boys in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? What it do? Chocolate in the building. And Reggie Wright called P. Diddy a gay gangster. This is what he said, and he was dead serious too. I mean, I died laughing when I first heard it, but I'm the one who told y'all. I remember when I said P. Diddy was mad when I first started my Surviving P. Diddy series, and I told y'all that it was gay snipers across the street from my house. He had gay snipers sitting outside of my window after he got my food stamps turned off. It was gay snipers. I'm talking about like bending over with AR-15s, but ass sticking out, poking out, aimed at my motherfucking window. There was gay snipers. You know what I'm talking about? Then it was a Goodyear blimp that drove over my house, over top of my house, that said Diddy on that motherfucker. So all of this shit is real. Yes, Miss Boots in the building. Yes, I'm the king. See, Miss Boots come in already putting respect on my name like Birdman. All three of y'all. She see the king crown, and this ain't no Burger King. Like, this the real deal right here. You know what I mean? Heaven Kush in the building. Heaven Kush just put the respect on the king's crown. You know what I mean? Yes, Shorty Doo-Wop. Yeah, I told y'all in the past. P. Diddy got my food stamps turned off when I first started the Surviving P. Diddy series. You know what I mean? Contact my case manager and everything. My caseworker at the welfare office was afraid that she was going to lose her job, so she turned my stamps off. But after they've been watching the Surviving P. Diddy series, they turned my stamps on when they found out about how, you know, monstrous this brother could be. You know what I mean? But Reggie Wright Jr. called him a gay gangster and said that he bragged. Diddy bragged about putting a hit out on Tupac back in '99. This is what Reggie Wright Jr. said, so do not shoot the messenger. That's why when motherfuckers be like, yo, I know P. Diddy probably mad at you. He gonna get you. But these are guys who actually really know P. Diddy personally. You know what I mean? He's just a billionaire now, you know? But these guys are still alive to be able to tell the story. This is Tupac ex-bodyguard. You know what I'm talking about? Greetings, sweetie. Yeah, man, but he called P. Diddy, like I said, a gay gangster, you know, and I know some tough dudes, like, well, not tough, but not like punks. Like, I knew in my neighborhood growing up, ain't nobody want to fight nobody gay. Because motherfuckers used to just think, oh, don't think just because this person's gay, they can't fight. You got gay motherfuckers that'll whoop your fucking ass. You know what I mean? And fuck you up there too, you know? So ain't nobody want to fight nobody that was gay in my neighborhood because they know if they get their motherfucking ass whooped, everybody be like, damn, oh, you got your ass whooped? Yes. So don't just think because it's somebody's sexuality that they won't fuck you up. And that's what Reggie Wright Jr. is pretty much saying. Sally in the building. But I want y'all to hear what Reggie Wright said on Bomb First. Shout out to Bomb First.
Let's say we don't know, or let's say we forget about what we saw or heard in Murder Rap. Do you personally feel like Puffy would be capable of being involved to the extent that he was implemented?
Well, I mean, y'all want to make Puffy a choir boy. And everybody went, oh, Puffy wouldn't do that, Puffy wouldn't do that. Well, gay guys are tough too. I'm gonna be honest, homosexuals are some tough dudes. And they gangsters too in their own way. So there's some gangster guys that are gay. Flaming gay. Shit, fucking I'll go far enough to say drag queens that you better not fuck with, right?
Now y'all hear what Reggie Wright is saying out his own mouth. He said there are gay gangsters out there. You know what I mean? So you better put some respect on the LBGT community. And shout out to the LBG community. You know what I mean? Put some respect on their name. You heard what this motherfucker just said. Reggie Wright said there's gay gangsters out there. Because Bomb First, the guy whose platform this is, the interviewer, asked him, does he believe, this is Tupac ex Bodyguard, does he believe that P. Diddy tried to put a hit out, that he put a hit out, like Keefe D said out of his own mouth, that he put a hit out on Tupac before Tupac got killed? Salute to everybody coming in the building. Y'all know what I want y'all to do. Like, y'all already know I want y'all to smash that like button. You know what I mean? I see y'all in the building. But like he said, yeah, I think Diddy did that. He said, y'all want to look at Diddy like a choir boy. He said, I know some gay gangsters out there, and Puffy is one of them. And he knows Puffy. This man used to be neck to neck with Suge Knight. I'm talking about back when Suge Knight was just, you know, motherfuckers see Suge Knight and they start tucking their jewelry, taking their sneakers off, handing it to him. Here you go, step into the name of love. Suge, please don't knock me out. Back then, this was the man that sat right next to him. Look at the rainbows. Already hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about, Chocolate. Because see, you come in the building and already do what you dig me. You know what I mean? Reggie Wright is giving it to y'all. And Reggie is real calm, guys. He was an ex, like I said, it's Tupac ex Bodyguard. But Reggie Wright Jr. also was a police officer in the West Coast. He was also a cop. You know what I mean? So it's a lot with Reggie's story. I followed Reggie for some years. You know, even when Reggie went to jail, you know what I'm saying? He came home. He did his time. You know, but this man knows about a lot of that stuff that went on in the industry. That's why I be telling y'all, don't worry. When I'm doing Surviving P. Diddy, there's bigger people, like big people that was next to Puffy that's saying stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just a little motherfucker. I'm a little small fry in a big large fry box of French fries. You know what I mean?
Be capable of being involved to the extent that he was implemented?
Well, I mean, y'all want to make Puffy a choir boy. And everybody went, oh, Puffy wouldn't do that, Puffy wouldn't do that. Well, gay guys are tough too. I'm gonna be honest, homosexuals are some tough dudes. And they gangsters too in their own way. So there's some gangster guys that are gay. Flaming gay. Shit, fucking I'll go far enough to say drag queens that you better not fuck with, right? But y'all want to make Puffy a choir boy for some reason. Okay.
See, and that's for those who don't believe that Diddy had his hand in some stuff back in the day. You know what I mean? He's letting you know. For those who want to think that P. Diddy was a choir boy, that he played in the choir. No, that is not true. You know what I'm talking about? And I've been told y'all before he came out and said that P. Diddy was a gay gangster that bragged about putting a hit out on Tupac. Diddy had gay snipers across from my house. They were on the roof and they had on tights and they was poking their ass out and they aimed an AR-15 at me. Okay? So this is real. God damn it. You know, smash that like button. Booty gangsters. Reggie Wright Jr. looks like a cross before Martin Luther King and George Jefferson. Yo, you funny as hell. Yeah, man. All right. See, you know what? I'm telling y'all to hit the like button, and y'all still not doing it. But let me let Reggie finish telling what he's telling y'all, and how Diddy bragged about putting the hit out on Tupac.
Are some tough dudes, and they gangsters too in their own way.
Tell it again.
In your personal opinion, let's say we don't know, or let's say we forget about what we saw or heard in murder rap. Do you personally feel like Puffy would be capable of being involved to the extent that he was implemented?
Well, I mean, y'all want to make Puffy a quad. And everybody went, oh, Puffy wouldn't do that, Puffy wouldn't do that. Well, gay guys are tough too. I'm gonna be honest, homosexuals are some tough dudes. And they gangsters too in their own way. So there are some gangster guys that are gay. Flaming gay. Shit, fucking, I'll go far enough to say drag queens that you better not fuck with, right? But y'all want to make Puffy a quad boy for some reason. Okay. It's a song that was done by Black Rob in 1999, 1998. What's the name of that song, John? You know it offhand?
I don't, but I can find it for you.
Okay. But this particular song and the reason why I asked John about it, because we didn't, he didn't know I was going to bring this up. But I mentioned it to him recently, was like, Puffy is outright bragging about putting $1 million on people's heads, taking their social security number, and I don't know, y'all listen to the song on your own. I'll have John pinned it in the comment section.
Now you hear what he said. He said Puffy was bragging about putting $1 million hits on people's head. Like P. Diddy bragged about this shit. And he took your social security number. Like he was trying to file for income tax. Like he was trying to put you on his income tax check at the end of the year. You know what I mean? If these guys are speaking out saying that was close to P. Diddy, then what do y'all believe? Do you think that they are afraid to speak out about this? You know what I mean? Like, this is some bold shit to say. You know what I mean? Look, she said Puffy never been shit, though. But it's just all the things that I found out as an adult, I wouldn't have never believed it, Miss Boots. I wouldn't have never believed it. You know what I'm saying? Like that Diddy would even have this kind of, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, you couldn't have told me this years ago. Thank goodness for social media, because we did not have this shit. It's so much stuff that happened illegal back in the day that we wouldn't have never knew about if it wasn't for this internet. This internet's a bad motherfucker, ain't it? It's crazy how P. Diddy now lives out in LA. Yeah, I thought that was crazy too. I saw him at Fat Burgers one night. Oh shit, damn. On the Hollywood Boulevard by itself. Take that, and take that. You know what I mean? The meanest black man on earth. Shout out to you, man. But yes, man, Reggie Wright Jr., Monique in the building. You see the king is in the building as well. You know what I mean? I'm on my King Jaffe Jofa, ruler of Zamunda type of time tonight. You know what I mean? And Reggie Wright, Tupac's ex-bodyguard, called P. Diddy a gay gangster.
In your personal opinion, let's say we don't know, or let's say we forget about what we saw or heard in murder rap. Do you personally feel like Puffy would be capable of being involved to the extent that he was implemented?
Well, I mean, y'all want to make Puffy a quad war. And everybody went, oh, Puffy wouldn't do that, Puffy wouldn't do that. Well, gay guys are tough too. I'm gonna be honest, homosexuals are some tough dudes. And they gangsters too in their own way. So there are some gangster guys that are gay. Flaming gay. Shit, fucking, I'll go far enough to say drag queens that you better not fuck with, right? But y'all want to make Puffy a quad boy for some reason.
See, that's crazy. Reggie Wright Jr. Tupac's ex-bodyguard called Diddy a gay gangster. And y'all thought me doing Surviving P. Diddy? Like, this shit is worse. Yeah, you know how they saying what goes in the dark? Yes, you is not lying, Stephanie. You is not lying, Stephanie. You know what I mean? George Blade in the building. Hello, King of Comedy, Louisiana in the building. Y'all know I be turning my air conditioner off when I'm going live with y'all. You know what I mean? So I be a little hot. So if you catch me wiping my face, it's because it's hot in this motherfucker. It's getting hot in here. So I'm going to take off my crown. I am getting so hot, I'm going to take my crown off. Oh, I seen when he was trying to caress Fabulous. He kept saying, I just want to party with you. Fabulous was like, no, I already was at the party. He said, no, it's a different kind of party. You know, a party ain't a party till it's ran all fruit. He was nervous in the mug. Max in the building. Not surprised. Honestly, Max said, I'm not surprised. Cleveland in the building. Smash that like button, guys. Reggie Wright Jr. is exposing the truth. And if you really watch Bomb first and you look at Reggie Wright, it's a lot of shit that he be saying. And I believe a lot of it. Like Reggie Wright Jr. was talking about that they was going to run in Keefe D house. I don't know if he said it in them words. From my remembrance, Reggie Wright said that Keefe D keep talking about that Tupac stuff, being in the car and being involved in that in Tupac's murder. Rest in peace to Tupac. That they was gonna indictments was gonna come. Right after I saw the interview with this man Reggie Wright saying that, then that's when I saw that shit happening in what is that, Vegas, when they ran in his house. So a lot of shit that this dude be saying, I've seen a lot of it come out to be true. So hey, don't kill the messenger, Diddy.
In your personal opinion, let's say we don't know, or let's say we forget about what we saw or heard in murder rap. Do you personally feel like Puffy would be capable of being involved to the extent that he was implemented?
Well, I mean, y'all want to make Puffy a quad war. And everybody went, oh, Puffy wouldn't do that, Puffy wouldn't do that. Well, gay guys are tough too. I'm gonna be honest, homosexuals are some tough dudes. And they gangsters too in their own way. So there are some gangster guys that are gay. Flaming gay. Shit, fucking, I'll go far enough to say drag queens that you better not fuck with, right? But y'all want to make Puffy a quad boy for some reason. Okay. It's a song that was done by Black Rob in 1999, 1998. What's the name of that song, John? You know it offhand? Okay. But this particular song and the reason why I asked John about it, because he didn't know I was going to bring this up. But I mentioned it to him recently, was like, Puffy is outright bragging about putting $1 million on people's heads, taking their social security number, and